Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Stranded. Um, so, a few things. Thing one, there was a bug, and it's still in the current version that you can get on Modrinth for Eureka, where there would be a massive air bubble that would prevent you from getting onto your ship and would also send your ship flying. So what I did was I actually went to the specific web page. Oh, hold up, give me a second here. And there we go. I'm back. Had a slight little technical issue. So anyway, yeah, the version of the mod I'm using is will be released later. Of course, they're still working on it and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, it fixes the bug where there used to be just like a massive air bubble here that would immediately drop you. And that's why there's a few of my death markers in the ocean, because I always ended up dying to fall damage. So, aside from that, welcome back. We're not going to that ocean monument, regardless, because we're not strong enough yet. And we also gotta be careful because there's a few things in this ocean that are not all too happy with our existence. And the problem is, if I die, I cannot respawn on the boat. I'll have to teleport back to the boat. There might be some useful resources over on that rock, though. I wonder, can I do that? Hmm. There you go. Now let me off. Oh. Whoops. Do that real quick. I have heard. Oh, great, and I have. Okay, so I have heard tale of certain creatures that do live in the waters. So, I was suggested by one of those guardians over there to make some earplugs. I mean, they don't really care much for humans, but uh, ooh, a lead. Oh, whoa, what's that in the distance? Oh, hello there. Some mermaids. Oh, oh, oh. No, not good, not good. Let's get away from them because that was probably not good. Oh, alright, yeah, I forgot there was a lead here. Well, I didn't forget. We just rolled over it. Put the lead in the barrel. And let's go ahead disassemble the ship. Well, first align it. And then disassemble. Just so we could get our beds to spawn, so we could set our spawn point. Whoa. Okay. There we go, we got our respawn point set. I should probably empty out my inventory a bit. I can't even use some of the armor I already have on my ship here because it's too high a rank and I don't have the required rank for it. And I don't have any leather either. So is there any useful resource here, or is it... No, okay, so there's some gravel, some cobblestone. Some dripstone. Ow. It hurts. Let's take care of this thing. It's a siren. That's not good. And now I know why I went ahead and I set my spawn point here. Because otherwise we would have had to swim all the way back here to get back to our ship if we wouldn't have... That is, if we didn't get killed by the plague on our island at all. There we go. Ooh. Dropped some goodies, did you? Oh, this is limestone, not dripstone. And there's a ship over there. Let's go say hi to that ship. Oh, and also, in between episodes, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I also improved the way the ship looks. I also added some ballasts to it. So we got ourselves some shiny scales. Interesting. So we can make a siren flute. Makes a target fall in love for 10 seconds. Mob in love will not be able to attack. Okay. Interesting. And then some prismarine crystals and some prismarine shards, as well as the little loot bag. Full of... Oh, good. We got some apples, some wooden tools, a coal, and some stone. There we go. I am running out of storage. But let's go take a look at that ship. They might be friendly. They might be traders. And we could really use all the assistance we could get at this moment. Hello? Anyone on this boat? Don't mind me. I meaneth thy no harm. There's a spawner on board, so let's go ahead, disassemble the ship. So there's spawn point. Our beds are duplicating. Hello? Okay. Ooh. A storage barrel. Interesting. So it's a cute little ship. I guess pirates are supposed to spawn on this thing. Wait, where did I put my pickaxe? No, that is a legit. Oh, there it is. Well, might as well take care of this before it becomes a problem. Oh! Oh, okay. So we got ourselves a magical scroll. That is very useful. We got some bones, a bunch of seeds, some string, which is always fun. We got plenty of decent seeds. We got a few set fragments obtained by destroying set pieces used to craft energy. Okay, and then here we go. So acid spit scroll, 3 block radius, 30% reduced armor. Effect lasts 20 seconds. Cast time 0.75 seconds. Iron spell, yes. Let's grab all this. Oh, there's even some hamster armor in there. And let's go ahead and grab the chest. Okay, I guess that's just a decorative barrel. Oh. Woo! I mean, this is a nice ship. We could make some use of it. But we already got ourselves a log flume. But that doesn't mean we can't hijack the ship. I mean, all the blocks look like they're connected. Except this. Might as well take down the flag. And we can always use the wool. So now, let's see. Best way for us to try to do this. I have an idea. It looks like we could feasibly, I almost used up a spell scroll there, take our little raft here. Not sure if it will work or not, but it's worth a try. I hope it doesn't, like, break the game. Which it probably will, but we're about to test it. Okay, we sank down a little bit, that's fine. So let's go ahead. Ooh, okay, this is going to be a bit trickier. But I think you guys can see what I want to do. Let me just quickly hop over to F5 mode. Bro, this thing is so much wider than their ship. F5. Line. Disassemble. There we go. We are now attached to this ship. Let's see what happens if we now reassemble our vessel. And it's relatively centered. Actually, it looks like it's smack dab in the middle. Assemble ship. Okay. That looked promising. Oh yeah, it definitely looks promising. The game is having a field day with this new thing I did here. Did I just straight up just yoink their ship? Oh geez. Okay, so something is stopping this thing from moving. I think I might need an engine. Okay, so this should work. Wait, I don't think I even need an engine. Hold up. I'll just chuck all the stuff in here. I have some sail blocks. I just need to find the barrel I put them in. I know I have some sail blocks somewhere. Real question is, where did I put them? Oh, here they are. Let's go ahead, add the sail blocks. There we go. Oh, would you look at that? We're actually caught in the wind. Let me go ahead and grab that other thing we have in one of these barrels. There we go. And there we go. Now place you down there. Hmm. There's one more thing I'm going to try. Wet sponge. This might work, this might not work. We're about to find out. This also might just break everything. And if anything, I'll just build another. I'll just go ahead and build an engine. Because I think the engine provides a little bit more, you know, power. This will be interesting, to say the least. Okay, so I think we're going to need engines. So, in order to make an engine, to make a ship engine, where is it? Here we go. We're going to need some stone. We're going to need some smooth stone, some stone, an iron ingot, some glass, a blast furnace. So we're going to need in total 6 iron. How much iron do we have? Okay, here's 2. Any more somewhere else? Here we go. Here's another 5. I mean, we can go ahead and melt down this iron armor and our seared melter over here. We just need to give it some coal. Oh, good. We have even more iron there. So we don't need to melt this thing down. Why? Because when we get our little friend back, we can actually re-equip her armor to her. So we got the iron we need. Now we need to make some stone. So we have even more iron. Why do we have so much iron? Oh, yeah, right, the loot bags. Okay, good. We already have some stone here. I think, yeah, I need to melt it down at least one more time to make a blast furnace. Yeah, okay. Gotta melt this thing down one more time. Where? Here we go. Sorry, I'm just playing with my old man cat over here. Yeah, you like your little belly rubs. Exactly, Kevin. So let's go ahead, get these things cooked up and ready to go. Then we also need some sand. Now we need to finish cooking this up. Let's also grab the cobblestone, because I know we have some cobblestone around here somewhere. If not, we could just go to one of those islands behind us and get it. Ah, here we go, cobblestone. Making our furnace to turn into a blast furnace. There you go, give me that. Now again, like so, turning it into a blast furnace. Okay, we need some smooth stone. So we need an earth. We need to cook up an earth 3 in here. And I'll be back once we get all the ingredients together to make this thing. And I'm back. Okay, I got everything I need. Now we can go ahead and make the... Well, actually, we still need the glass panes. I thought I had everything. It's almost nighttime. No, let me just disassemble. There we go. And I will... Oh my god, it's adorable. What are you? It's a sea bunny! Oh, hello! Hello, little one. You are so cute. You're mine. You're coming with me now. Sorry, there is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. You're going with me. Where's the bucket? I know I have a bucket somewhere. Bucket. 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 You're mine now, Sea Bunny. You're mine. And yoink. Bucket of Sea Bunny. Yay. Oh, hello there. That's a deep hole. Okay, let's see. We also need some. E. Here we go. A copper back tank. We need andesite alloy, a block of copper. Okay. And netherite just basically taking a back. Okay, and then for a copper helmet. Okay. Copper diving helmet. Oh man, it's item level 10 though. It's like, the diving boots are level 1. The back tank is level 1. I'm surprised the helmet is level 10. Hello, soft one, how are you doing? So, I think I have what I need to make this. Because I believe I have everything I need for the copper and andesite part of it all. So let's see. Let's grab this. And let's just do it with zinc nuggets. Because we need the iron for other uses. So there we go. We got ourselves a bunch of andesite alloy. A half a stack. Now let's turn those into a shaft. There we go. Now we have basically everything we need except the block of copper and the copper ingots. I mean, we have those, just need to find them. Here's 3 copper. I know I have more copper around here somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, well, here we go. I'll take that too. Ooh, some leather, not bad. And an axe. Okay, let's see. Is there copper in this chest? Nope, no copper. Okay, this is almost done. I could have sworn I had more copper. I only have 3 copper to my name. I need a lot of copper to make these things. In our loot bag, let's crack open each and every loot bag we have. They look, there'll be copper in one of them. I mean, I guess I could always sieve for it. I got all the ingredients I need to make a sieve. Then I don't need to worry about mining level to mine it up. Yeah, you know what? Let's make a sieve. We got the dark oak for it. So dark oak. There we go. Let's do this real quick. Some slabs. There we go. Then another hunk of dark oak. Do that. And that. And we also need to go ahead and convert these into some... Oh, that's a log. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. There we go. Now do this. And there we go, we got dark oak sieve. Now we can make ourselves a string mesh here real quick. Do we have some flint? I know we have a bunch of flint. The real question is just, here it is. We can upgrade we can go ahead and make ourselves a flint stiffened mesh, which will give us a higher chance of getting ores, so do that. and that. There we go. A nice flint stiffened mesh. Ooh, gold. And another iron ingot. Not bad. Oop. Furnace is done. It dinged. So let's go ahead, make these glass panes. And there we go. We can now make ourselves an engine. And let's just stick the engine right here on the back. There we go. Let's chuck in a little bit of coal. Sneak right click, assemble ship. Okay, the ship has now been assembled. Will it work? We's about to find out. Come on. Some big old server lag right now. Well, why am I saying server lag? I'm in a single player world. Okay, let's go ahead, grab some more dark oak while we... Yeah, hold up. Give me a second. Okay, well, it's still not working. So here's the next idea I have. Why don't we just completely salvage this ship, you know, take it apart, take all its resources and stuff like that. Basically erase it from the ocean. I got the axe for it. Here we go. Just gonna break all this. Might as well salvage all this stuff while we're at it. So it at least has some use aside from just being out here in the ocean. There we go. Let's go ahead, grab all this. Go. And there we go. Let's grab our sails back. There we go. This is going to take me a minute, so give me a hot second. And there we go. I tore down the entire ship. I got a kitten on my lap. Only part of the ship I didn't take down was that up there, but I'm not going to bother because we'll probably never see that thing again. So now we have plenty of resources to do as we please with. I just need to go ahead and drop all this stuff off in a bunch of random chests. Let me grab this, this. Did I accidentally just pull the flint in like a chest and not pay attention? I did. Okay. So, now, just so next episode we will be making the air tank and stuff like that, and even the copper helmet. So, here's what I'm going to make. I made a sieve, and now I can put a flint mesh into a sieve and send gravel through it. There's the gravel. Here's the gravel. And I have a 10% chance of getting copper and a 12% chance of getting iron. But I can also end up getting all these different stones that I really don't need. And it'll take me forever just to do it a block at a time, so I'm going to make like 3 more of these right here, these sieves, and 3 more of the flint stiffened meshes, so I could sieve through all this gravel. But anyway, the ship should be able to move now. So I'd like to thank y'all for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. I know it was slightly more boring than usual, but it was an important episode nonetheless, because we have started the development of increasing the size of our raft. I forgot, it needs to be the same wood. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to accidentally waste material. Go oak slabs, dark oak slabs. I mean, let's do that and that. There we go. We got 2 more sieves. Let's go ahead and make 1 more. There we go. And now we have 3. And the flint mesh, that's relatively easy to make. Let me just grab all that string. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And boom. Just so you know, I'm not lying about it. Grab a hunk of gravel. And as you can see, we're now sieving we're sieving it 4 at a time now. Now let's see, what do we have already? We got 1 copper chunk, 1 iron chunk, 2 osmium chunks, a diamond, and a bunch of pebbles. Gonna go ahead and grab this rope. Wait, what am I doing? I'm being silly. That's what I'm doing. There we go. I'm going to quickly address the storage problem we currently have on our ship. There we go. Make quick 4 oak chests. And there we go. Let me grab this back and this back. And that, why not? All's wool. I'll chuck up here. Gravel I'll keep. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching. In between episodes, I'll do all the sieving, so I'll have all the copper we need next episode. Bye-bye.